what was it like from your vantage point watching DeAndre Hopkins go on that overtime catch and run to essentially win that game?
Man, DeAndre's great. Just to see him and the things he did that game, it's kind of scary though as a defensive player sitting on the sideline, kind of watching him, and his hands are so big to the point where he never tucks the ball, so he's just kind of running with it, just holding it out. And
like a loaf of bread.
Right, spin move, and I'm like, just hold on to it, just hold on to it. But that's what he does, though. That's the type of player he is. He's a great player, great receiver in his game. So, just kind of it's a lot of fun to sit there and watch him on a week-to-week basis.
Kareem Jackson here on the Rich Eisen Show. You as a defensive unit earlier in that game, were you surprised that Dallas did not go for it on 4th down and punted the ball away?
I wasn't surprised. We was playing some tough defense that game, so
but you didn't think in your head after that 3rd down, okay, we're gonna have to stay out here and defend a 4th down play.
Thinking about it, yeah, we're definitely gonna have to get a stop in your head, especially the way the game was going, close game, and close defensive game also. And you're just kind of thinking in your head, all right, well, we're definitely gonna have to get a stop here on 4th down. But for him to punt it and you try to play field position, then that's cool too.
All right, I'm going to turn you into an analyst and part of the paparazzi here on your bye week, Kareem Jackson. After the Monday night game we just saw last night, where the Titans, your competitors in the AFC South, kind of just laid it on, put the bang thing on Dallas in their building. Is Dak Prescott a franchise quarterback in this league?
I think so. He had a great year last year, and every year, brings different challenges. Sometimes guys are going to struggle, but at the end of the day, it's all about how you come out, how you come out of that hole. So for him, he just got to, go back to work and continue to, improve each and every week. That's what it's about. That's what this league is about. So I think so. He's a dual threat guy. He's proven that he can make, all the throws on the field. So it's just all about staying at it and just continue to fight.
Well, I mean, in this regard, because I know you don't want to disrespect him either, I'm looking at your quarterbacks. Brady, these are the guys you had to prepare for this year.
Right.
Brady, Mariota, Eli Manning, Andrew Luck, Dak. We'll take Buffalo out of the equation right now because seriously, I'm not trying to denigrate, but they've got rookies, and obviously their quarterback situation is a particular type of fire right now. Then you have Bortles. The Miami game was Osweiler. Amazing that you had to face him. And then Denver. Where does Dak rank in terms of the quarterbacks that you had to analyze throughout the week and you were concerned about putting your helmet and pads on going to play a game?
Honestly, it's kind of tough preparing for a guy like Dak because he's a dual threat guy. He can throw the ball in and he can run. So all 11 guys definitely have to, be ready to do their job. You got to keep them in the pocket and you just try to make them one-dimensional. But in terms of ranking them, and as far as the guys that we've seen this year, obviously Brady, we all know what type of guy Brady is, what type of player he is. He's obviously, the #1 guy. But I'll say him and Mariota's, kind of similar guys. Both guys can run and throw, so I'll rank those two guys right around the same, in my eyes anyway, because it's almost the same when you're preparing for those guys.
The Rich Eisen Show, weekdays at noon Eastern on Audience.